Thanks for joining me today on this video, which is just a bite-sized introduction into claims for unfair dismissal. So people have been dismissed, they're not happy about it. They say it's an unfair dismissal because the procedures haven't been followed or the reason, and so on and so on. So the purpose of this is just to give you a quick bite-sized bit of information about what's needed in order to get a claim off the ground in the first place. Okay, so who are we? Who am I? Okay, I'm Paul Roberts, and I've been a solicitor since 2003. I've worked for global law firms, and I've also run successfully my own law firm for a number of years as well, called Porter Solicitors. And this is employment claims for you. And yeah, this is it. No win, no fee employment claims. If I look a little bit off camera, that's because I'm looking at my slide, which I'm sharing with you today. Even though it's that way on my screen, it's that way. So let's just put that to bed. All right. So a little bit about us. We've had thousands of clients since we were established in 2007, which is going to come up in a second. And we've recovered millions of pounds in that time. So we've been going for almost 13 years in our own respect. And at the bottom, you'll see the legals there, which is just a little bit more detail about who we are and the fact that we're regulated and so on. Okay, so all information is as at today's date. Things can change in the future. All right then, so unfair dismissal. Let's just go through a couple of the little bits that you need before you can even start a claim for unfair dismissal. And the first one is you got to be an employee. No employee, no claim for unfair dismissal. 2 years minimum continuous employment. No breaks in that time. 2 years minimum. A year, no claim for unfair dismissal. 18 months, no claim. 2 years minimum continuous employment. Okay, the incident must have happened, the last incident must have happened within the last 3 months. The reason for this is because you've only got 3 months in the majority of unfair dismissal cases to bring your claim in a tribunal. There are variations on this, and this is why we say at the bottom, don't rely upon this as the absolute Bible on law. In fact, it's just for information. Any doubt at all, go and seek independent legal advice, give us a call, and so on. All right, your employment's been terminated, and the incident is in England or Wales. All right, so they are the sort of the foundations of a claim for unfair dismissal. And then, so if you do qualify, if you like, in relation to all of those things, you can give us a call and we can see what we can do for you. Now, you can go onto our website, obviously, but if you get in touch with us, this is what we can do. Give you a free 20-minute initial assessment worth over £250. That won't cost you anything. That's just so that we can have a look at it and we can say, okay, what are the chances that we're going to get somewhere with this case? All right, you'll get a grade A solicitor for that, and that's a solicitor that's been qualified for at least 8 years. So it's pretty much the highest grade you can get as a solicitor. No win, no fee may be available in appropriate cases. There may also be before the event insurance, so things like insurance that you might have, legal protection insurance that you might have on your home, contents insurance, building insurance, car insurance, things like that. Sometimes even a credit card or as part of a bank account. Sometimes you have these insurances, but you don't realize that they're there. And sometimes they cover employment law cases as well. So either you have a reasonable prospect of success and you've got insurance cover, or you've got a reasonable prospect of success and we might be able to deal with that on a no-win, no-fee basis for you. Important to say this though, not all firms of solicitors do offer this. Some will ask for money up front. I dare say a lot of them do, and that can cost, and that's going to put you off, I would imagine, because if you have been unfairly dismissed or dismissed possibly unfairly, the last thing you're going to want to do is pay a load of money out to a firm of solicitors to just even have a look at it. But we'll do that for you, okay? So no problem there, as long as you give us a call. Next, see, no obligation. All right, so you do your 20 minutes. You like what you hear, you don't like what you hear, and so on and so on. You want to think about it? No problem. You go away, have a think about it, and if you want to come back to us, you come back to us. If you want to press on with us, you press on with us. Like I've just said there, that way, hurry, because time limits do apply, and it's not just a case of getting this case issued at an employment tribunal. It's about getting your case prepared, taking all the steps, doing all the things that you need to do before that point in time to see if you have got a good case. Obviously, don't delay is the message, really, and that's about it. So hopefully I've given you just a little bit about what you need to know in terms of, should I even think about putting in a claim for unfair dismissal if I've been there for a year, 6 months? Sorry, it's just the way the law is. It used to be a year, but now it's gone up to 2 years. Nothing we can do about it. All right, so what next? You want to, you've decided I fit all that criteria and I'm liking what I'm hearing. You can call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 0845 838 5130. And I said that without even looking at the screen because I know it so well. You can call us. If it's outside of office hours, you'll get through to somebody who'll take the details that we've told them that we need to take, and we can obviously call you back during office hours. Email newclaims@employmentclaimsforyou.co.uk, and that's it. You send us an email, we get the email, we have a look at it, give us a bit of information about what's happened and so on, and we'll call you back and see what we can do for you. All right, so hopefully this has been helpful. Try to keep it short, brief. We are friendly, we are approachable, and we do get stuck in. So give us a call or an email that way, and we look forward to working for you soon. All right.